What's up everybody, I'm Thyworm, and on this channel we bring you the latest modding news and mod reviews, with today a deep dive into the chat wheel mod, a new mod for Vermintide 2. So consider subscribing to the channel if you're new here, and let's get started. Today is the mod, the chat wheel, which is a great idea. I'm playing with a mouse and keyboard and this mod just works perfectly fine. So first let me explain a little bit about what this mod does. This mod actually gives you a chat wheel, which means if you press the T button by default a chat wheel will open. You can pick with your mouse one of the options and then click T again, and then this option is displayed in the chat window. Spamming too many messages from this mod results in a small warning. You cannot send more than 3 messages per 10 seconds. These are all the default values and there is no configuration in the mod menu yet, which means that if you want to change any of these values or any of these phrases, you have to insert some console commands in order to configure this mod. Let me walk you through the options that are possible here. You can configure the mod in 2 ways. First is setting the keybind for this mod, so that it's not T. And the second is setting the phrases, so you can customize up to 8 phrases. Setting the keybind is done by the following command: /set_keybind and then the letter that you want. Make sure that the key is not already bound to something else, like I'm doing here with setting it to Y, because keys will then have double functions and it just won't really work. Also make sure you type a capital letter, because with a lowercase letter this doesn't work either. Setting up the phrases is a little bit more difficult, but it goes like this. You use the following command. It is /set_phrase, then a space, then the number of that phrase, in this case 1, then another space, and then the actual message. Let's set a few phrases to get yourself familiarized with the process. While we're changing these things, there are some console command tips for you. For example, you can cycle through previous commands by pressing the up and down key on your keyboard after you have pressed enter. Also, using the tab key, you can have the console command finish the suggested lines. Using tab multiple times goes through the options that are suggested. These tips help you in quickly setting up the chat wheel. And I think in the future this should be possible in the mod menu, but for now you just have to go through this process. However, once you're done, it will all be set up and you're good to go. This mod will most likely be sanctioned. I don't see any unfair advantage and this is a great quality of life mod. So in wave 3, let's hope this makes the cut. Thanks so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. There's 2 more videos available for you and I will see you soon with more Vermintide 2 content. Until next time, bye bye.